stayed downstairs and done some damage. He didn't shoot an arrow into the wall. He prematurely shot and ran off.
Yeah, he shot an arrow into the wall and ran upstairs. He's like, you guys deal with this down here. I'm going to see what's upstairs. It's like, okay.
It's basically Grog
Grog's done some damage.
All right, so let's get back to
the
map. And
I think Grog's my turn.
majority of them.
Okay.
Grog's fine.
Did Grog tell you what we were going to do for you, Tig?
No.
We'll get you the basic.
We'll
get you. Yeah. After in the next bit, we'll get you the club stats. Anything he picks up and uses is a basic attack with a club.
Yeah. No,
and then which is the basic.
I've
weapon.
got those. I just didn't dig into it. Yeah. So, all right. Well, we're back at it now, and
also I have something for you later as well. Oh, we're back.
Yeah, we left off with. Can you guys hear that in the background?
The music in the background.
Yeah, ignore it.
Yeah.
It's my phone. It's across my apartment.
I thought
It's
that
just
was
loud. All right. Anyways, so as Sparhawk lit out a mighty shout to investigate the upper hallway, we all of a sudden heard rattling at the tavern door, and we're now also going to see. Okay, I need your AC is 17.
Yeah. How long does that mark last for that Clegg's put on that guy?
It marks until I choose another option, another person.
Yeah.
Good, isn't it?
That's kind of badass.
It is.
Yeah, AC 17, Tig.
Okay, the marked zombie beats your AC, so he takes -2 on damage, and you've also got Lorik close by, which reduces it by how much?
Alright, so we'll get back up the. I bloody took it down. Oh, there we go. No, wrong one. There we go. -2. If the attack hits, obviously, I can use an immediate interrupt to reduce the damage dealt by that attack to any one creature by an amount equal to 5 plus my Constitution modifier. So I basically roll.
Okay.
I basically roll a D5.
Okay, go ahead.
It's 5 plus, isn't it? Did it say D5?
Equal to 5 plus my Constitution, which means I've got to roll a D5. I assume.
No, it isn't. It's 5 plus whatever your Constitution modifier is.
Yeah, what's your Constitution modifier?
Oh, well, if that's so, then 1. So it's 6.
Okay.
-6 damage,
so
whatever he rolls.
the marked zombie hits you, Grog, and a strange kind of light kind of goes between the zombie's strike and your skin, and you feel nothing. Like, it's completely... Like, the zombie touches you, and you can't even feel the zombie touch you. Does that make sense? The second zombie...
Goes, ooh, shiny.
Yeah, the second zombie swings at you. Yeah, the second zombie swings at you, and it just clings off of your armor as well.
That ability, Clegg, Jesus.
All right, how are you going to respond to that, Grog?
Grog is literally just gonna try what he did last time to bash one of them to the ground and start jumping up and down on him.
Okay, which one?
He's not happy until he gets it done properly. The one that's unmarked. This guy.
Okay. So roll your. It's your.
Jeez.
Wasn't it your strength against
check my basic attacks? D20. No, my basic attack is great attacks, which is +7 versus AC. So D20 +7.
Okay.
Grog smash. That's a crit.
Ooh.
What is your? How much damage does the axe do?
I do max damage automatically and then roll an extra d12. It's a minimum damage of, let me see, it's ridiculous. It's a minimum damage of about 18. Yeah, 1d12 plus 6, but I automatically get that to max with a crit. So it's Yeah. He's 18 damage instantly plus another d12.
That's not a natural 20.
great
You
axe.
didn't roll a natural 20.
No.
19 or
crit
20 is a crit.
You
19
I
or
thought it
20
was
is
just 20.
usually a crit.
No, natural 20 is the
It isn't.
crit.
20, I'm not asked.
I mean, you're still doing a lot of damage. I mean,
Okay.
I just want to know what kind of damage you're doing.
Yeah.
So roll a
d12 plus 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grog hits hard. 11 damage.
Okay. You take your axe and with a great mighty swipe, from head to toe, you cut the zombie in half. And it crashes to the ground, blood splattering everywhere. Quite the mess. And another dead zombie.
Grog do good. Grog do good, yay! He starts jumping up and down on the zombie's body, turning it into as much paste as possible.
And what is
Yes, well done, Grog. Nicely done, sir.
what is Lorik going to do? As blood starts to
Well,
pool and
Lorik is going
spread
to
towards his feet.
Lorik is going to head to the window there and look out.
Okay.
Puny thing for Grog?
Go ahead and roll your perception.
Yeah, Grog. Grog
Or
smash.
what is your what's your
perception
passive
is-
perception? I think I've got your sheet here.
It's 11.
An 11.
Yeah, it's a D.
Okay. You look out the window and you see that there is indeed an individual. There's an individual at the door. It appears to be a guard, no weapon drawn, and he's not even pushing on the door with his hand. He's just kind of walking into the door, like just kind of bouncing off of it with his full body. There also appear to be 4 other guards that are just kind of meandering between the tavern and the building across the street that appears to be a Fletcher. There's one lantern lit outside, but beyond that circle of fire that's allowing you to basically, you're just seeing the silhouette of what appears to be these guards. Beyond that, the entire street, and as far as you can see, is pitch black. So you're able, the lanterns silhouetting 3 guards. You see one by the door, but beyond those 4 guards that you can mark because they're silhouetted by the lantern light, you can't see because it's pitch black. So you don't know if there's more out there or not.
Right, so no problems. I shall do nothing else this turn.
Okay. So
All
we're going
yours.
upstairs to Sparhawk, who has just lit low a mighty shout. And now we're waiting to see what he's
Keep
going to
in
do
mind,
next.
mate. Come on. So nothing happened, right?
Nope.
So
Nothing happened upstairs with
when
you.
I let that light shout, nothing happened.
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna pop along to this door here,
Okay.
and I've got my bow drawn, so I'm gonna take out an arrow. I'm gonna notch it, and I'm gonna give the door a kick.
Okay.
And I'm gonna draw my arrow straight away.
Roll
just
your
to see what's in there.
roll your strength. Your strength modifier plus a d20.
That'd be strength. Strength is 10.
So you have a 0 modifier. So roll a
my strength
d20.
modifier is 0.
Yeah. Roll a
Roll a
d20.
d20. Where d20 6.
All right. You kick the door, and the latch of the door holds, and you feel a twinge. You feel a twinge in your calf, and you kind of just rebound off and hit the door behind you with your back, and neither door opens.
I shout downstairs, Drunk! Door!
Okay.
Grog smashing.
What is happening downstairs? Let me see. The zombie takes a swing at Grog, and it just slides off your armor. How are you going to respond to that, Grog?
Well, Grog's heard somebody shout, "Door, Grog!" from upstairs. He's getting kind of bored down here, so he puts his axe on his back and starts just walking towards the stairs.
Okay, roll your reflex for me.
Okay, just to check my reflex. I think it's 12. Reflex 12, yeah.
Okay. You walk away from the zombie. The zombie doesn't even really seem to notice. You just walk towards the stairs. The zombie's still looking at where you had been standing. His eyes aren't even following where you're going. And you make it to almost to the bottom of the stairs. And let's see what Lorik is up to by the window.
Right. At the sound of the shouts, I turn around and I see Grog's walking off. So I turn and I run. No, I move towards the zombie.
Okay.
And I will, at willpower, sword burst on him.
Okay.
And that's my intelligence, which is 1d20 plus 16. $22.
Okay, you hit.
Have
What
I
kind
hit?
Yes, you have.
Damage is 1d6 plus my intelligence modifier, which is 1d6 plus 3. Oh, 4.
And the zombie crumples to the ground in a heap of flesh and bones.
Excellent. I shall wipe off my sword.
Mute your mic at the same time
Yeah,
as well.
he muted your mic.
Yeah, your mic's muted.
I clean off my sword,
Okay.
wipe it down, and I do nothing else this turn.
All right, what is Sparhawk up to upstairs?
Sticking his finger up at the door. I am gonna move. Oh, hang on. Where's the? I'm gonna move. Oh, well, where's the? I need to move to the left a bit. I'm gonna look out the other window basically if I can.
Okay. So you move down to the other window, and you see pretty much a mirror of what you saw on the other side. About 3 paces across, there's a building, a brick wall, and it appears to be an alley, a dark alley. You peer out towards the street and see nothing.
Alright, that's my turn over. I'm just waiting for Grog now.
Okay. So what is Grog doing?
Grog's just going to continue to walk up the stairs and go, door?
Okay, Grog makes it to the top of the stairs. And what is Lorik doing? We don't need. Okay, we're just going at will now.
We're out of combat.
Yeah, you're out of combat, so do what you want.
Right, I'm going to head over to where the man who was screaming originally, which I believe was in this corner here.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to search his corpse.
Okay, give me a moment here then.
You find severed hand.
You find You find SimCity. What a Bucky car wreck that was.
Bits and bobs of the table still left from my grog smashed.
You find Grog Smash.
Roll a. Will you roll a D8 for me, please? There, Lorik. Will you roll a D8 for me, please?
1d8 coming in, sir. 7.
All right. So, you have found 60 gold pieces.
Sweet.
Congratulations.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Shame we don't know who's found this.
And I don't plan on telling you.
Upstairs, Grog's up the stairs, looking at
Okay, so
squishy
you're
man going, door?
so you're now stood over in the corner. Well, I guess I'm not. I don't need the map anymore. I'm going back to just the roll screen. Okay. All right. So you're doing what upstairs
he's just peering
now?
around at the top of the stairs going, he's peering around this corner because he's just got to the top of the stairs going, door? Just looking over towards squishy meat bag.
Okay.
Which door? Grog's a bit confused.
Yeah.
There's many doors.
All these doors up here, Grog. Smash them. You could probably use one of them as a shield.
Okay, Grog smash, he just walks up to the nearest door and boots it.
Okay. What? Roll your strength modifier.
Okay.
1,000.
Strength modifier or strength for this thing?
It's a D20 plus your strength modifier is what I want.
Okay. 11.
Okay. Hang on just a second here. Sorry.
There's no back door here.
All right. Let's see. What do we got here? All right. Okay. You kick the door, and it doesn't bust open, but as your leg comes down, the latch releases and it swings inward, still on its hinges.
That's fine. Grog's satisfied he's kicked door open. Grog just turns around and goes, door open. And then walks to the next one and kicks that one.
Okay, roll your strength.
Great.
The door.
Oh, it's smashed.
The door splinters. It still has one plank attached to the hinges that's shattered and splung inwards, and the rest of the door just kind of falls into the room.
I think you can guess where this is going. Grog's just going to walk up to the next door and do the same. Just yell, smash. 20.
I'd like to take a look at the first room and see what's in there.
All right. Sparhawk looks into the room, and it's completely barren of any furniture. It's very dusty. There's cobwebs, and there's absolutely nothing in the room. Grog kicks the third door. The door jamb where the latch is in breaks, and the door swings open.
I'd like to take a look into the second room.
You look into this. You look into the second room. Roll a d20 for me.
Roll d20.
Yep. You see an empty room. This room's a little bit cleaner than the others, but there's still nothing evident inside.
Okay. Even with my low light vision, nothing?
Even with your low light vision, nothing.
There's plenty of bits of door. Does that count?
Crit smash.
Okay, so you've opened the four rooms along the one wall. Now you still have 3 doors on the side where the stairs are.
He just continues doing it. He does it to every single door that's closed.
Okay, so that door.
Busy smashing doors open.
That door opens. It wasn't latched anyways. That door wasn't even latched, so it just swings open.
Yeah, he's still satisfied. And just continues on to the next door.
You get to the next door and it's already open. So
He gets confused at this point, pulls out his axe and takes it off the hinges.
okay. Roll your attack, I guess. Your strength modifier.
My attack isn't that, it's because I'm using my axe, isn't it? I'm using my weapon staff, correct?
Yeah, use your weapon.
Oh, it's false.
Yeah.
So the +7 plus a d20 or whatever.
Even worse. Yeah, d20 plus 7 equals 10.
You swing at the open door, and you're swinging from head to toe, and when you hit it, it just kind of glances along the door, and it just kind of swings the door inward a bit more.
Yeah, Grog just gets angry at this point and starts shouting and ranting a bit and just continues to swing very angrily.
Okay.
He's not happy. Oh,
Well,
God.
my
Yeah.
esteemed
Does
colleagues
the
are
same.
upstairs.
The door's just
breaking
swinging
doors
back
in.
and forth. Okay, go ahead. What's Lork doing?
I'm going to head over towards the bar itself and explore that area,
Okay.
which is down here somewhere.
Do a perception. Roll a
I'm gonna
d20
continue.
for me.
Okay. Oh, that's terrible.
You get behind the bar, and you see bottles and mugs and not much else.
Right.
I'm going to
I'd like
continue
to
looking
spend-
in the rooms. So
Okay, you look into the
Grog.
room that he opened on the upper wall, and go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
you fun. Roll. What?
Oh,
You-
God. No, I see where
You
this is
walk
going.
up to it, and you see the door that's kind of swung inward, and you just assume that the room's going to be empty, and you
Bounce
walk
back,
on.
hit you in the face.
You just walk on by. You don't. You think you're looking at. You think you looked in the room, but you didn't even really.
Okay.
Right. Grog is very, very angry at this point. Puts his axe down and attempts to rip the door off his hinges using all his strength.
Okay, roll your strength modifier plus d20.
I've got no shield.
16.
Okay, you grab the door and you're tugging on it, and you're tugging on it, and eventually you hear the screws start to creak along the hinges as you continue to tug on it, and you're getting
At this point, he just leans back.
frustrated now. You're getting very
He just keeps
frustrated
holding the
now.
door and leaning back. Because Grog weighs
And-
500 pounds.
The screws are squeaking a little bit more. And finally the door releases and Grog falls on his butt as the door falls on top of him.
Yeah, Grog's just there like, Grog!
So you've fallen
I'd like to take a
you've
look in
fallen
that room,
into
that's
the
fine.
room. You've fallen into the room and the door is on top of you now. The door that was already
Yeah.
open in the first place.
Yeah. Grog got confused.
Okay. What's Lorik doing right? What's Lorik doing right now?
I'm going to retrieve a drink from behind the bar, and I'm going to have a drink.
Okay. Roll your insight.
Ooh, that's a D20, isn't it?
Yeah. And I just need to. Ooh. Yeah. Roll a d20.
My insight is 16.
Okay.
So,
Hang on a second. I need to look at something.
oh, 6, 12.
Obviously, me and Grog can't see what he's doing, so.
No.
All right. Yeah. You guys can keep talking
But any
if you want.
chance, Tig? Yeah, Tig, was there a fire downstairs, as in a fireplace?
No, there was not.
Any chance? Oh. Okay, Grog is still pretty angry at this door for having fallen on top of him. He gets up, picks up his axe off the floor and just starts smashing this door to pieces on the ground. He'll just continue doing it until it splinters.
Okay. So Grog, you're chopping at the door.
Yeah.
Making arrows for Sparhawk.
He's just angry at this moment. He's just whacking the door repeatedly because he's angry.
I'm gonna go downstairs and see if I can retrieve my arrow from the wall next to the door.
Okay.
Say hello to Lorik on the way past him. Alright, Lorik, how's it going, man? I don't even notice he's drinking.
All right. Lorik's grabbed a bottle of indistinguishable liqueur from behind the bar and pours himself a glass and takes a swig and swallows, and nothing. It tastes like it's gone maybe a little bit rancid, but he swallows it. And Sparhawk, I need you to roll a d20 for me.
Tig, by the way, gives a shout when my guys finish smashing the door up.
Well, it's how angry are you?
Extremely.
I mean, you've kind of chopped through the door now, and
Splinters.
you're chopping into the floor now because you're chopping through the door. So, but you're still chopping
Rob
at the
does not
door.
notice such things. He still sees bits of door. Yeah.
Is that your roll, the 6 there?
Yeah, 6, yeah.
Okay, you pull your arrow,
My,
and the arrowhead stays in the wall, but you retrieve the shaft, and the shaft appears as though it's been weakened from hitting the wall, and it's kind of splintering in the middle. It doesn't have its integrity.
I'll discard that.
Okay.
I'll discard that. Now, can I do a perception check on Lorik? Because Sparhawk thinks Lorik knows a little bit more than he's letting on.
What are you going to ask? You need to go and ask him something.
Right. So I walk up to Lorik and I'm like, "You've seen this before, haven't you, mate?"
No, not at all.
Okay, roll your
All right.
charismas, you guys.
Okay. Charisma. Where is it? Where's charisma? Charisma, mine's 11. So what do I roll for charisma?
Your charisma is, you have a 0 modifier. I think it takes 2 for a modifier, so just roll a
Yeah.
d20.
D20. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, you don't convince Lorik to say any more than, what are you gonna say? Lorik can respond however he wants
Fuck off,
here.
Sparhawk.
Right, okay? What's going on?
What's wrong?
Well, what's up?